Don't know if you saw this yesterday. Meta's in some big trouble. Meta, the company behind Facebook and Instagram. Listen to this, Isaiah. Meta is being sued by 42 attorneys general. That's almost, there's an attorney general in every state in the United States. That's almost every attorney general there is suing Meta. The reason they're being sued is because they are accused of making Facebook and Instagram addictive to teens and children. And so almost every state in this union is agreeing that it's a problem and Facebook is being sued, or Meta is being sued because of it. 33 different states all suing together, a federal lawsuit, and then also 9 other states individually suing Facebook, Instagram, Meta individually as well. I've got a good quote here. Jonathan Skermetti, he's the Attorney General from Tennessee. He says, "We have polarization, the likes of which we have not seen since the Civil War. And so for all the attorneys general from both parties, people who frequently disagree very vocally and publicly, to all come together and move in the same direction, I think that says something." That's what he says. I like how he says, "We have polarization, the likes of which we've never seen." And that's justification that this must be bad and not, maybe we're too polarized. But that said, I do think it's bad. I think Meta's in trouble here.
He said, this is General Brian Schwab. "It should have been the practice of Meta to alert people that they were dealing with a dangerous, potentially addictive product before they started using it."
All the mental health issues that Facebook and Instagram have contributed to all these years, it's all finally coming to bear. So what happens next?
Says the Meta designed algorithms, copious alerts, notifications, and so-called infinite scroll-through platform feeds that can keep the teens on there for hours.
I'll say they did. So now what? First of all, let's say they lose. Let's say these 42 attorneys general win, and Facebook has to pay. How do they repay us? What do we get? We were on Facebook and Instagram as teens, right?
We were.
What do we get out of this? Is my first question.
I have no idea.
Probably nothing.
Nothing. Not a thing. What is this?
Yeah, that's
this is
not going to be restitution for us.
This is ridiculousness.
I also want to know then, what are they going to do better in the future? Is it going to be like...
They're going to take away... This is what's going to happen. So if these people win, this is what happens, right? We get rid of... Well, obviously they aren't suing TikTok, but TikTok-style feeds out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can't
TikTok's
have it,
next.
You can't have it be scroll forever. So Reel's gone.
Well, I think you could. I think you just have to be over 18. Once you're over 18, you can do what you want.
This is so silly.
You can go to the gas station and show your ID to Deborah, and she will give you tobacco. But if you're under 18, it doesn't work. I think Facebook and Instagram will be the same way.
There's no chance. 0%er. This is such a waste of time.
It's 42 attorneys general.
So you're telling me if you had to put down money, I'll bet. If any of the listeners would like to gamble, let's gamble. You guys think that Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat are going to have to be 18 plus? There's not a world where that happens. That's so much of their audience.
Either that
they
or
would close the platform before they did that.
I think there's a chance of that, or they have to have a different version.
A kid's version
like
of Instagram.
Like YouTube Kids, but Facebook Kids. I mean, no kids want to be on Facebook, but Instagram Kids, TikTok Kids.
No chance.
It's coming one day.
0%er. What a waste of time.
They're
so out of touch.
They're in trouble.
If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.